If you watched my first video on the World Championship Qualifier 2023, you know that we faced this person, Shu, when we showcased our Salamangreat free-to-play deck. Well, I also mentioned in that video that I was switching over to building Mathmech for the future, and since then we have done that, but partway through this run of 9 matches, of which we won all of them, we haven't lost a single match yet, we used Mathmech on about 4 or 5 matches, and it's been absolutely fantastic so far. So let's go ahead and take a look at how Mathmech performs. Alright, so we've switched over to playing Mathmech. Our opening hand is okay. I'm actually just thankful that I have a Max C negate because Mathmech special summons a lot, and you absolutely need to negate that card right there, Max C. So the opponent is usually on it, so we're going to Ash Blossom that, and that's going to allow us to continue to play and resolve our Sigma without getting Max C hit on us, so that the opponent can draw like 10 cards. Anyways, the Sigma is special summoned, the multiplication is normal summoned. This probably was a misplay. I'm thinking I probably should have linked the Sigma into Lingaribo and gone into Parallel Exceeding, made Alimbertion with that, and saved my normal summon for the diameter later on. So I'm going to break this down because I am new to playing this deck, so I will be making some misplays, but we get where we need to be at the end. So we're going to go ahead and grab Circular off of Alimbertion. We have used our normal summon though, and off Circular I decided to pitch Subtraction. This is also a misplay since I didn't save my normal summon for diameter. I need to make sure I have a diameter in the graveyard, and it didn't hit me until later on that you need a diameter in the graveyard so that when you super factorial, you have a diameter to bring back to make your Xyz monster with the Laplation here, as you can see right here. Because when you make diameter with this, it has an Omni Negate on it for the turn, so you lose a potential interruption if you don't have diameter in your graveyard. That's super important to keep track of. So off of the Circular, we do get the super factorial. How do we do that? Because we can send Alimbertion to bring a Mathmech card back to the field, and then that triggers the Circular to search for a spell or trap. So we get our normal rotation going, and I think I'm okay, but then I realized after I bring the diameter to hand, because I was planning to normal summon it, forgetting that I actually normal summoned the multiplication, and I'm like, yeah, this is totally fine, because now I summon the Exceed to the Wicked spot, and that gets me the Search of Diameter by banishing the Circular, and then I can just extend with the Exceed from here, but I'm stuck with this Diameter in my hand as follow-up for next turn, so this was a mistake like I mentioned. Now I'm just going to go ahead and try to end on Heat Soul and Transcode Talker. Not necessarily the strongest, but decent enough, especially with the super factorial. And we have double draw with the Heat Soul, and we also have a hand trap in Max C. The opponent is on 4 cards, so we'll draw 1 per turn. So I'm not feeling too bad because this super factorial will send spell and traps, send monsters, send card from hand. So, and we have Max C to put them under as well. So you can see why Mathmech can be a little bit of an impressive deck. I make a misplay here. So obviously the opponent did not Ash me at all during my combos. They only had Max C, right? So I should have activated Heat Soul first because I didn't, and I activated Max C first. Of course, the opponent Ash Blossomed. They probably weren't going to Ash a Heat Soul, but why not try and bait it out first anyways? So this way my Max C gets negated, unfortunately. We're going to Heat Soul though right after and draw 1 anyways. And are we going to be able to draw into a hand trap? No, but it is a good interruption that we could have set last turn. The opponent though I guess can't play through the board because they know that we have a send with the super factorial, and then we don't have the Omni Negate though. So yeah, our board wasn't the strongest, but we were able to come out on top on that one. Let's go ahead and take a look at one more. I just need to complete my challenges. Just let me go first, thank you. Seeing my opponent cook for, what was that, like 5 minutes just to resign? Like, come on, dude. At least end the game. Like, you activated like a million spells. Don't you want those challenges to contribute towards like your gem missions and stuff? Okay, we open Circular. No Ash Blossom or Called By. So if the opponent has Max C, we're in trouble. Yep. Oh, okay, let's say no Max C. Let's go. Is Mathmech boring? Is it too linear? We have to go for super factorial here. And then off Alimbertion we go for diameter. We have both subtraction and addition. So I think, do we want, nah. Do we want to keep the Cyber's Wicked? Probably not, huh? Watch me get Nibiru. That would be hilarious. Who plays Nibiru? Cyber's Wicked. Banish the circular. And grab a diameter for follow-up for next turn. Now we're gonna go transcode, bring back Cyber's Wicked, and then link off Wicked and Alimbertion for Heat Soul. Might as well just send it. Get some extra special summons in, why not? Finish up those challenges. Okay, so we got Max C. And we got Super Factorial as interruptions. Can we draw anything off of Heat Soul here? Another diameter. That's pretty weak. Okay. Toggle on during the start of the opponent's turn because we're going to use the draw power of Heat Soul right away. The opponent, ooh, is going to attempt to Cosmic. So that's going to force out the Alimbertion. I mean, the Laplacian, which is fine. We're still going to rip a card from their hand. Oh my gosh, do they have another way to stop it? Hopefully I can draw into like an Ash Blossom. But with the diameter, we're going to have an Omni Negate too on the Laplacian. So we have Max C. We're going to rip a card from the opponent's hand. And we got Max C and an Omni Negate in Laplacian. Okay. Draw. That sucks. Let's detach the Sigma and rip a card from the opponent's hand. Ooh, we get a Foxy Tune. Okay. Oh, I should have Maxi'd earlier. Now I'm playing into Talents. So this says reveal one other punk monster in your hand, special summon either the reveal monster or this card, and send the other one to the graveyard. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one punk monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay, I think we have to negate that because he sends Deer Note, he summons the Deer Note, and then he summons back out the Foxy Tune that we just discarded, so we have to negate that, right? And this is once per turn for sure. Yeah. Okay, so he has 2 more cards left in his hand that he has to hope to play with at this point. Probably normal summon Xiamen or emergency teleport or something like that. He's got another Foxy Tune. Okay. You can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon 1 punk monster from your deck. Okay. There's no way he has an Ash Blossom or like a Call by the Grave or something as his last interruption. Okay, good. Alright, he's still going to get Deer Note effect to bring back the Foxy Tune. That's fine. He's going to bring out Xiamen. And he's got 1 Foxy Tune in, or 1 Deer Note in hand. Oh man, I couldn't have drawn that during my turn. Okay. Is he going to be able to OTK me here? I wonder. Doesn't he get Deer Note effect? No? Oh, I'm confused. Why is he... Fusion Summon... What? Using monsters on your hand or field as material. Okay. So that's his normal summon. This is his fusion summon. Send this to the graveyard and do some stuff, right? Tribute this fusion summon card. Special summon up to 2 punk monsters from your hand or deck. Okay. Dude, are you kidding me? I can't draw, like, hand traps? Oh man, the field spell. Banish. Okay, so does he have a punk card in hand to summon? He can go into Synchro 8, which is what he's doing. Okay, he can only beat Overlaplation at this point. Or is he gonna bring out a level 3 tuner to go into the Synchro 11? What? Why would you bring out the fusion? Unless you're going for a rank 8 play? This card is once per turn, right? Yeah, you can only use one. Okay, anyways. Dude, like, these draws are not great. Z-Amin. Oh, to use the effect of this now. So now he can banish a card and summon the Z-Amin. I think he thinks he can OTK me. Yeah, Synchro 11. What does this do? He can only target this. Alright. That's fine. Oh my god, what does this do? What? You don't have any machines, so you're not going to grab Therion King. But you're getting a monster that will allow you to OTK now. I couldn't draw an Ash Blossom out of all of those max Cs. He has an interruption of some sort. Splash Mage, trigger, exceed. Laplacian effect, and I have an omni negate. I'm going to send away you and you. Cosmic Cyclone, completely useless. Check this out, guys. Check out what I'm going to do here. I think this is pretty cool. I think we have enough to pop the whole field, don't we? We do. This guy better not resign. Watch what's gonna happen here, guys. No, why are you giving up? I was going to send circular. I was going to use circular send multiplication, have over 10,000 attack and attack per game. I wanted my extra points. Oh well, we got 5. We would have got like 6,000.